Hello, this is the development update for Another Castle version 0.02. This is the second prototype I've uploaded, but the first video I've done, so let me tell you a little bit about the game. Another Castle is a platformer at heart, but embraces the randomness of a roguelike. So all the levels are randomly generated, and there's different randomly generated behaviors throughout the game. One example of that is these enemies right here. As you saw, the yellow one turned around and the green one just ran off the edge. In different playthroughs of the game, the colors will be swapped, so maybe it'll be a blue one that turns around and a purple one that runs off the edge. And I'm hoping that some of the fun will be kind of figuring out these behaviors as you play, and they change every time. In this update, I've also added treasure chests and these grass objects. Open this up here. Right now, just a couple coins. Maybe find some other stuff. On the next one. Yep. So this is a potion that I added, and their behaviors change also based on the color. Activate it here. That brought my speed down, which kind of sucks, but it happens. And the next time you grab a potion of the same color, it'll immediately tell you the effect, so you don't have to memorize that. I've also added in these flying eyeballs. The eyeballs, they kind of blend in a little bit too much for the background for my taste right now, but those backgrounds are pretty temporary, so I'm not too worried about it yet. And I've also added this yo-yo attack that you can see here, and it's also kind of nice because you don't really stop when you use it, and the attack animation will kind of blend in whether you're standing or walking or in the air. In future updates, I want to add different attack types. The ones I'm thinking about right now are a one-handed attack for like swords, or a gun attack for like a flamethrower or an energy gun. Alright, and I've also added in heart containers in this update, so you don't get immediately killed when you get hit. And those will be random throughout the game. So it's a purple potion, jump down. Man, it's not liking me. Maybe something different. Nope, just a heart. So as you can see, like the parts in the castle are not exactly linear, so kind of encourages exploration a little bit, which I like, but it's still not completely open world. I tend to like platformers that are fairly linear but have like branching paths, so that's kind of what I'm going for in this game. And sooner or later, somewhere, we should run into the end of the level. Maybe it's up here, maybe it's not. And you can see like there's repeating level elements right now. Like the prototype's pretty early, so I don't want to have too much of things I have to update every time I make a new prototype. So there's not that many level chunks, and the way the game's built is different small chunks of the level being kind of arranged next to each other. So although it seems like it's repeating a lot right now, once as development goes on, it won't be as repetitive. And this is a pretty expansive level that it's generated for me here. So it's taking a little while to find the exit. Moving around, moving around. Alright, maybe it's this way. Well, there's only... There we go. Okay, so this is the goal portal. Right now, this is just the end of the level, but in future updates, I'll add different portal types, so there'll be different sections of the level you can explore. So let's jump in here. And now, oh no's, your crossbow is in another castle. And that's kind of the premise of the whole game, is you're looking for a random item each time you play. And when you beat the game, it's always in another castle. So what that means is the crossbow will be unlocked for future playthroughs of the game. That's not implemented right now, just because it's an early prototype. But that's the way I'm looking to go. So if you want to play this, you can check it out at anothercastlethegame.com. But otherwise, thanks for checking out my video.